An interview with Dr. Adebowale Abraham Adedokun, DGPPP.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, so it's week 3 of the procurement training. So would like you to tell us what 3 secrets you would like to share with the inductees and trainees.
Thank you very much. Once again, I congratulate the participants for surviving till now, and I'm sure we would come to a good end. However, for all the participants, like I will always say, number 1, I would like you to ensure you listen to instructions, read instructions, stick to the advices given to you by the resource persons. Then procurement is all about processes. All you need to do is listen, read, and follow the processes. With that, you are good to go.
Thank you, sir. The procurement training is centered on procurement processes, and there are a lot of procurement officers willing to delve deep into the world of procurement. So share with us why we should embark upon this training.
Okay. Thank you very much. Every procurement officer in Nigeria needs to understand that government has rules and regulations. This program is a requirement of government that anybody intending to join procurement or learn more about procurement in the public sector has to attend this. It's government directed. Secondly, it's also a foundation course for anybody who wants to move on in his career, and this is also recognized under the SPACY project, where government has allocated funds for professionalization of procurement in the country. It is a requirement, it's a foundation. It's just like anybody who enters a bank. If you are recruited into a bank, in any of these banks, there are training you must go to, some for 6 months before you're allowed to go into a banking hall. We go to a training school. So for us in public sector, this is our training school. It's a training school which is called the foundation. There will be more. There's advanced, there's intermediate, and there are other trainings, in-house training, customized training at the 6 federal universities across the country. There are collaborations, so many, but this is the same way as you see in bank, that you go to a financial training school. For us in public sector, this is our training school, and every procurement officer in Nigeria has to come and spend the basic time there before they ordinarily go to start practicing procurement.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Okay, sir, so tell us, what are the challenges you have faced while preparing for this particular program, and what are you willing to do in able to make the next versions of this program, the subsequent versions, better?
Thank you. One is on the part of the participants. Many of the participants came here without being paid, and that's a huge challenge. It affects their morale, it affects concentration, and even the motivation to excel. So what we will recommend is that nobody comes for this program until they are fully paid before coming. We would ensure that we will not admit until we see evidence that candidates have been fully mobilized before coming. So that's a major thing that we see. The second challenge is the fact that we need to do more sensitization, awareness. We see some people came to this program thinking that is just like any other program, only for them to realize that it is tedious, it demands your full attention. So we think we would try to educate participants, probably have an orientation much earlier, telling them what to expect, the level of concentration they need, and even the level of minimum understanding that anybody coming here must have. And then you must to be physically fit too, to be able to go through this training. Then thirdly is to bring in more experienced procurement professionals who can come here and give us more live scenarios of what the impact global perception of what we're doing, and show them what it will be like if we all practice procurement the way we ought to. It will change the narratives in our country.
All right, thank you very much, sir.